Subscribe to Vids Tube for latest tech related videos. As the title says, this video is all about my favorite tech of 2021 that I can easily recommend it to you guys. I will mention few rationales as to why it made it in this video. I have reviewed a whole bunch of tech on both my YouTube channels, and you'll find the detailed video of each of the tech featured in this video along with the direct purchase link for each of them in the video description. With that said, let's start with smartphones. Despite of all the amazing premium and budget smartphones that I have reviewed on this channel, the best overall smartphone of 2021 is the Galaxy Z Flip 3, as at the time of filming this video it's only 1000 Canadian dollar, which is a bit cheaper than those premium flagship smartphones, but for this price you get the latest specs with powerful Snapdragon 888 5G 5nm processor, decent battery life, not so great camera, but for an average user it does take amazing pictures, and the video quality is also decent, and more importantly it has the wow factor of folding it into half, which makes this smartphone the most pocketable smartphone of 2021, with a front cover display that can also be used as a viewfinder for high resolution selfies. It can also be used as a tripod for video and checking notifications on the go. Unfolding the clamshell makes it a standard tall flagship smartphone with a display of 6.7 inch with dynamic AMOLED, 120Hz refresh rate, HDR10+, and 1200 nits of peak brightness, perfect for even outdoors. This Z Flip 3 now has a much brighter display than its previous iteration, much bigger cover display, IPX8 water resistance, and most delicate part of this smartphone is protected in the clamshell. I have been using this since the day it was announced without any issues, and honestly this phone also won the title of the best folding smartphone in the folding smartphone video that I have linked at the end. Be sure to check it out. Now for those who are looking for an Apple alternate to an Android smartphone, well, my personal favorite iPhone is the iPhone 13 mini, which certainly is the best budget as well as the powerful smartphone with all the latest specs, and the A15 Bionic chip, which has 6 CPU, 4 GPU and 16 core neural engine, making it the most powerful iPhone. Not just that, all iPhone 13 have an amazing camera system. The sensor shift stabilization that was only reserved for iPhone 12 Pro Max is now available on iPhone 13 mini. I've done a separate video for the cinematic video mode where I have talked a bit more about iPhone 13's camera, so be sure to check that video out. It's linked in the video description and at the end of this video. But overall, iPhone 13 mini for an average user takes amazing photos and videos for just 950 Canadian dollar. The other best thing about this smartphone is that it's super lightweight and easily pocketable, but it still has a 5.4 inch Super Retina XDR display, which is stunning, and I find it perfect for daily use and even media consumption. I did a video last year for iPhone 12 mini, and the major problem that I had with the 12 mini is now addressed on iPhone 13 mini, where now it has 2406 mAh battery cell versus 2227 mAh on iPhone 12 mini, and with the latest energy efficient processor I can easily go about 7 to 8 hours with power usage, and the iPhone 13 mini can now easily make it through the whole day. So comment down below which one is your favorite smartphone of 2021. With that said, let's find out who's the winner in the premium smartwatch category. This year, unlike last year, for Apple Watch, I would recommend the previous Apple Watch Series 6 over the Series 7. Detailed comparison video is linked up in the card section, be sure to check it out. But the point here is, if you have a Series 6, then don't upgrade, and if you are able to find a Series 6, then go for it versus Series 7, as you will save quite a bit of money without missing out a lot of feature. Series 7 has all the premium features of Apple Watch like the ECG, SpO2, amazing fitness sensor, third-party apps, etc. Plus, it has an edge-to-edge display with the 2 new watch faces and a millimeter tall body with more durability against dust, and it will cost at the base price of 529 Canadian dollar. In terms of non-Apple premium smartwatch, my favorite smartwatch is the Galaxy Watch 4, but I did not select it for this year as it is not compatible with iPhones. And for people who are looking for a non-Apple smartwatch, I would rather recommend them a watch that will work well with both Android and iPhone. So the winner here is the TicWatch Pro 3. It's also a Google Wear OS smartwatch, just like the Galaxy Watch 4. It is also eligible for the Google's latest Wear OS 3, which will likely be available in the early 2022. And it has the latest Snapdragon 4100 processor. So TicWatch Pro 3 GPS for just 319 Canadian dollar is a complete bang for your buck smartwatch. I have an entire playlist for Wear OS smartwatches, be sure to check it out. If 319 Canadian dollar is a bit too much, then I would recommend the TicWatch E3, which is identical to the TicWatch Pro 3 minus the dual display and the premium body, but it will only cost you 199 Canadian dollar. This year I have reviewed a bunch of budget smartwatches, and even last year's Tech Rewind video I had a special category for budget smartwatches, and this year it even got better. Out of all the budget smartwatches, my favorite budget smartwatch is the Z-Blaze Stratos that will only cost 70 Canadian dollar. But for just $70, it comes with a premium rugged carbon fiber and metal body design, 5 atmospheric waterproofing, touchscreen, amazing 14+ day battery life, Bluetooth 5.0, heart rate monitor, blood oxygen monitor, sleep monitor, altimeter, VO2 max, 120+ workout, stress detection, camera control, and more importantly, it has a built-in GPS that is very accurate. You must check out its full review linked up in the card section or in the video description for all the accuracy testing. I'm surprised how can a smartwatch do all this for just 70 bucks. I agree it has a bulky form factor, but being a guy myself, it sure does look great on a masculine hand. Now it does not have any app store for third-party apps, but has a lot of watch faces to spice up your daily looks. So comment down below which one is your favorite smartwatch of 2021. With smartwatches being done, let's talk about earbuds. I have reviewed a whole bunch of earbuds on this channel, and with all the new smartphones not having an audio jack, you will need to get a pair of earbuds, and boy, there are a lot of options to choose from. So from all my testing, if you want a premium experience with great audio, active noise cancelling, and perfect fitting, I would suggest go with the Apple AirPods Pro that will cost you 329 Canadian dollar. But honestly, they are still worth it in 2021 and are still my favorite earbud, which I can pair up with any smartphone or smartwatch. Certainly they do work well with Apple devices. Now if you're looking for a budget pair of earbuds, then out of all the budget earbuds that I have reviewed on this channel, I'll pick the MoriPods by Halo, which will only cost 45 Canadian dollar, and for this low price you still get the aptX adaptive HD decoding, Qualcomm 3040 chipset with Bluetooth 5.2, 12mm large dynamic coil CVC noise reduction, decent battery life, AAC HD audio coding, and more importantly, the dynamic low latency that works great for gaming. Now compared to AirPods Pro, they do feel cheap because they are. But out of all the budget earbuds, I still love them, especially the tiny pocketable case design. So comment down below which one is your favorite earbud for 2021. Now few other mentionable tech that I have been using very often this year are my all-time favorite Canon M50 EOS Mark II mirrorless camera, which to this date still makes amazing videos, and a lot of smooth b-roll shots you see on my videos are filmed with this $900 camera. In terms of power banks, this 10,000 mAh slim and the tiny power bank from INIU are my personal favorite. They are super lightweight, pocketable, and are able to charge 3 devices at once and can even fast charge via USB Type-C port. Both these power banks are airline approved and will only cost 30 Canadian dollar, and I bet you will love them. I have used many wireless chargers this year to charge all my smartphones and smartwatches, and my favorite is the latest Samsung wireless charger duo, which will cost about 80 Canadian dollar. You can also get their cheaper last year's wireless charger duo, which has an oval design, and they both work great. For stand-up wireless charger, my favorite is the INIU 15-watt fast charge capable stand-up wireless charger, which has dual coil and has an ambient light sensor for day and nighttime LED indicator, and will only cost 36 Canadian dollar. Finally, for all my smartwatches health and fitness tracking comparison videos, I have been using this FDA approved value all-in-one vital sign monitor, the CheckMe Pro Doctor, that can accurately measure your ECG, blood oxygen, blood pressure, temperature, blood glucose, sleep analysis, and more. Check out its full review for more details, and the best dynamic heart rate and ECG tracker that I have used is this AI heart rate and ECG chest strap. I have been using the data from this device to compare against all the smartwatches reviewed on this channel, and it's very accurate. With all that said, comment down below which one is your favorite tech of 2021 and which one did you end up getting. If you made it this far in the video, be sure to give this video a thumbs up so it can reach out to other people, and consider subscribing for such detailed tech reviews. Check out these videos as I bet you will enjoy them.